developments as far as the US visit of Prime Minister Narendra Modi is concerned, which is concluded after 3 days. During his US visit, Prime Minister Narendra Modi also has met with the Ukrainian President Zelensky. Both the leaders have re-emphasized peace talks to end with the war and with Russia. The two leaders have also reviewed India-Ukraine ties at the bilateral meeting that is held on the sidelines of the UN summit. Now, viewers, this is the second meeting between the two leaders in a month. Very significant to keep all eyes on. Meanwhile, the Indian Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri has responded over the PM Modi and President Zelensky on a second peace summit. Let's now listen.
Related to discussions with President Zelensky on a second peace summit. As I said, the discussions covered a lot of issues related to the issue of finding a way forward. A number of things came up in this. The peace summit that was held in Switzerland, the ideas that have been floated after that, the efforts that Ukraine is making on its own, and the possibility of a second peace summit that Ukraine has been talking about. But I think we are not right now at a stage where the second peace summit can be discussed in any detail. I think there is a lot of work that remains to be done before that. So there was not a great deal of discussion on that specific issue. I think you mentioned about the meeting with Bangladesh. As you are aware, the Prime Minister is leaving in a few minutes from now. The Chief Advisor of Bangladesh is not here yet, so there hasn't been any possibility of a meeting on this occasion.
All right, my colleague Arzu joins me back on the broadcast to share the latest that she's tracking at this point of time. You know, Arzu, it is in fact indeed very important to understand that the meeting with Ukraine President Zelensky of Prime Minister Narendra Modi holds key significance even in maintaining a big breakthrough for the peace pact of the war that has been ongoing with Russia. And at this point of time, it is also crucial to understand how the developments are being watched from across the world. And at this point, in fact, how exactly this is going to be a good, in fact, a reason for India to mediate between the two nations at conflict?
Well, Simran, we can see, Prime Minister's interaction with the Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has come nearly a month after the Prime Minister visited the Ukraine, and the two leaders have met 3 times nearly in 3 months, and this is a very big thing. We can see how India is working as a bridge between Ukraine and and Russia, and also trying to end their war. And also during his meeting, Prime Minister Narendra Modi highlighted the global consensus of different leaders to reach a ceasefire in the ongoing conflict in Ukraine, and also restoration of the peace. Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri also said, told about the meeting, and during the Foreign Secretary's special briefing on the PM's visit to the US, Misri said that Zelensky appreciated India's attention to these issues and PM's recent visit to the Ukraine to make a peace and a pathway to find a way out of this conflict. The meeting which the Ukrainian side requested was an opportunity to take stock again of the recent development. This is what the Misri has said, and he also added that the both sides appreciated the positive momentum on many issues in the bilateral relationship. And this is the third meeting between the two leaders in the space of the probably 3 months, and their discussion on all matters, the bilateral issues as well as the issue surrounding the Russia-Ukraine conflict. So we can see Prime Minister meeting Zelensky, Prime Minister meeting Russia's president to find a way to so that the peace can be there in both the countries. Yes, Simran.
All right, Arzu. Thank you for sharing the latest. Now, I request you to kindly also stay on with us in the broadcast as we also get more breaking updates and developments as far as the ambitious US visit of Prime Minister Narendra Modi